routine I've worked really hard for, and I'm really proud of. It's called What a Life, and you'll see why it's called that pretty soon. Yeah, have a nice watch. Just a little warning. Those are real life events, and I use humor to cope. If you feel like it's funny, don't be ashamed to laugh. Have a nice watch. So, it's the beginning of the year. As a teacher, you decided to know better the obnoxious animals that will be sitting on the desks in front of you to listen to your lessons. You could ask for their names, their favorite color, or what they ate for dinner. But no, you're original, and so you decided to ask them one simple question. What is the most annoying sound possible? You didn't think much of this question. Nothing could ever go wrong, that's for sure. You notice a student in the front, their arm raised like their lives are at stake. Miss. You give them the turn to speak, and their answer goes like so. Well, miss, that's an easy one. Footsteps. When you know it's your mother's, and that she's coming to beat the archangel out of you, especially when all you did was ask to get fed. So annoying. That's when you realize that once again, you'll have to take your precious time to phone CPS. So annoying. I feel like no one really ever talks about child protection services. I guess it's because it's taboo. And you see, that's perfect, because you see, I love making people uncomfortable. You thought you could get away from it, didn't you? When CPS comes into your life because of the horrible allegations you just delivered without even knowing, you enter a huge lottery that would influence the course of your life forever. Will they put you in a foster family, a group home, or a youth center? Almost all foster children wish for a foster family. But all of them, and I mean all of them, dread youth centers. As a foster kid, I got lucky. I mean, it is well known that luck is my sole quality. They put me in a center. A closed center. A prison. And you'd think I'm exaggerating. Youth centers are one of the few places in society where hearing screams like someone's getting murdered is a daily occurrence and totally normal. I mean, all the naughty foster kids are there. That's why they're called rehabilitation centers. Trust me, no one's getting rehabilitated though. Let's say little Jimmy was put there because he punched walls in his group home. He'll get out of there dealing crystal meth to 9-year-olds. How old's Jimmy? 7. And I wish I was kidding. And so after 2 weeks of isolation, structure, strict discipline, and emotional neglect, they finally realized I only was a painfully innocent and constantly laughing kid and had nothing to do in a center, so they found me a group home. I've been there ever since. Now you'll ask me, what's it like living with 11 fellow angsty teenage girls and 15 adults who for most haven't even ended their brain development phase? You would think that it's strict, authoritarian even, that they abuse us and keep us captive, because that's what you see in the movies and that nothing can ever go well in life, right? Although you're not completely wrong, I'd rather say it's much more like a sort of constant and never-ending civil war. Pillow fights to the death, armed pursuits, screams, sandal slang, and no one really knows how it all started until we realized that someone's flat iron had been stolen. Once it's found, everything gets back to normal, but for how long, no one really knows. Despite all the chaos and drama that seems to be coming from the girls' dorm of Occupation Double, I love my newfound home and family. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Now you'll ask me.
Je me demandais si t'étais encore en vie.
Oui, je suis encore en vie.
Ok. T'as-tu bientôt fini?
Oui.
Allô?